Ginyu, hurry up, double time. Zarbon really screwed the pooch on this one.
Oh, Freezer, Vegeta's really giving us a pounding.
I'm coming, Zarbon. Quick, grab my balls.
Delivering payload.
Are you serious? Ugh. Where? Where? Where, Dwight?
Seems like you already know where.
KIA deploying replacement.
Alright, let's get started, shall we? Welcome to the stream, everybody. My name is Greenlader, and tonight we're hopping back into some Dark Souls. Gonna be working our way through Lost Izalith and trying to find... Well, working our way through... I'm almost done with it. I'm almost done exploring. We did a lot of exploring last night, and I think we're actually not far from where the final boss fight is. Or not the final boss, but, you know, the boss fight for the area. And, yeah, so we're almost there. So we're just going to go hop into it, try and see if we can't take out the boss. Hopefully it won't take too long, but we'll see what happens. So, thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are all having a fine Thursday evening. Dag, thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you're doing all right, buddy. And, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. And we'll just start loading in the game. In the meantime, let me just make sure that's set up, and let me make sure that the bot counter is actually up and running. There's the counter. Start that nonsense. Here we go. 380 deaths so far. Super fun. Super fun. I hear those are rookie numbers, at least that's what I've been told. I don't know how accurate that is or not, but, yeah. Load up. If I remember correctly, I'd ended running through the shortcut here towards Lost Izalith. And, yeah, here I am. So, basically, I just gotta go... Could you... How much... Oh. Oh, the bugs. You... Only worth 36. And I don't want to smack him. Oh. That's what I forgot to do. As much as I love the soundtrack for MechWarrior 5, I do want it just a little lower. There we go. That's better. More background noise than anything else. I don't want it to be overpowering the game or or my audio either. I hope you guys are all having a fine Thursday evening. Thank goodness it's Thursday, right? Nearly at the end of the week. We just got tomorrow to survive, and we're home free to the weekend. I don't know why. My preview on here seems to be a little jittery. I hope the streams are looking alright. Stream does in fact look smooth on all three, so I'm just going to take it as restream being weird. Yep, mobile preview's still going too, sorry. Yeah. We'll switch over... Wrong one. Ah, shit! Actually, maybe it doesn't even matter. Maybe I can just do that. Dodge. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. The 5 Ds of dodgeball. Okay, let me actually get my my lightning spear set back up, because that thing needs to be there. No! Gosh, I was wanting to look at that. I'm curious if this... So, see, now here's the thing. I now question my decision on this, because even though it's 188 and 188, right, so it should be whatever the heck that is, but I feel like the lightning is not as useful against every enemy. Like, the bow does more damage than this. Yeah, I get it. You're throwing out fire. Oh my gosh. You're so scary. And I just realized now, looking at the way the spear is set up, it does not have any sort of bonus for dexterity. So that's nice. I do wonder if the creatures down there will... Oh, and I've got a path down there too. Nice. Okay. No more for you, please. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to take this path. I'm going to see if I can't get down here without dying. Because I would like to get my stuff back. I lost a whole bunch of souls, and it makes me sad, to be honest. It makes me very sad. It makes me sad that I've lost out on the souls that helped me level up. Let's see where this takes me. Okay, put me here. Okay. Ah, would you look at this? Okay. Oh, okay. That's just me being an idiot. It's past the pits here. Hello. Oh, I know, I'm poisoned. Oh no, what shall I do? It's hilarious too, because like I actually do more damage to myself than hey, Siggy's still here. Hey, got all my souls back. Let's go and talk to you. He's having a nice little snooze. Anything else you gotta say? No? Okay. Oakley dokley then. See, I thought maybe it was just a matter of I gotta smack my way through there, but no, that's not it. Which also makes me question what is over here. Ooh. That's interesting. I didn't know there was another spot here. Just make sure this isn't a mimic. Red Titanite slab. Okay. It's decent. It's decent loot. I don't know what, if anything, I use currently needs red titanite for an upgrade, but it's cool. Cool. Oh, what? Oh, that's interesting. For a second, I could kind of see, like, underneath the, like, mud, but then, like, the camera does some weird adjustment. Okay, there's a way up here. Very nice, very nice. I'm here for it. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy boy. Ew. I don't know what you're trying to do. I don't like it. But I do want what you got right here. Red Titanite chunk. Okay, I shall take it. Thank you. Let's see if I can make this jump. I cannot. Can I? Can't do it. But really, I think the idea is to... yeah, just jump back down here. Yeah. Heal up, and then we'll run out past you. I mean, really, I could use a homeward bone, to be honest. But I'm lazy. This is what it is. So, hop up here, if you will, and then I can take this out. So at least I've got my stuff back. Got all my souls back. So now I can just use this to get up and out. And then I think I don't have any other reason to come back into this specific area. Sure. To be honest, I don't know where I should actually go. Because I want to use up my souls. So maybe I just use my homeward bone. There it is. Okay. Okay, I need 45k. I'm pretty sure I've got enough of those souls to actually make it to 35k, or 40, no, it's like 45k. So we've got... let's use this one first. Should have actually just... well, now I'm gonna have... okay, so I'm gonna need probably close to 90k. Okay, so that gets me to where? 80k? 80,000? No, not 80,000. Okay. In that case, how about we use up this? Hello, Kalila. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. What are you up to? We went back and I got my souls, and I found out where I needed to actually go to get out of there. So at least I got that going for me. And I'm right now trying to get a bit of a level up because with the amount of souls I had, I figured it'd probably be good to level up. But then I didn't realize that the one soul thing that I used to get some more souls was actually like 20k. So I'm like, oh, okay. Well then, in that case, I might as well try and get 2 level ups, which is what we're gonna do. So I'm going to put one into endurance, put one into vitality. And then that should be good right there. So like I say, I'm gonna keep focused. I'm gonna keep putting one into. In fact, I'll only need one more to go into endurance until I get 40, and then I'll start working on vitality and strength next. Is I think what I'll be doing. But yeah, beyond that, you haven't really missed much. We've only been going for, gosh, what, about 10, 15 minutes or so? Really not a lot. Yeah, 20 minutes so far, and even then, like, half that time was just me starting up the stream. We're not going to go that way. We're going to go this way. Take the shortcut, which then leads to the other shortcut, and then, yeah. Yeah. So final boss it is. Whoa. The boss. So the boss in Lost Izalith is not the final boss, correct? Like the final boss, right? It's just the boss of the area, right? Because if it's the final boss, no, I can't do that. I mean, in fact, I'm pretty sure I still need. I'm pretty sure I still need 2 of the souls, right? I've got 2 of them, I believe. I don't even know where to find them. There we go. So I have these 2 Lord souls, but I don't have. I'm still missing 2. Right of kindling. Blah 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 blah. Of the section, yeah. Okay, no, the final boss is just the boss of this. Okay, I see. You still need Nito and the Q Witch. The Q Witch? You mean as in like Izalith herself? Or Quelana? Don't worry, you can't accidentally finish the game. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure, because I am OCD and a little wary, if you will. A little wary of me messing things up, and I don't want to fight this guy now, because I think I'd rather just come back and farm him off-stream, so you guys don't have to... What the hell? That's the first time ever that you've hit me, you dingleberry. Ow, man. The worst. Wait, sorry, my keyboard is old. Hey, no worries. No problemo. Just gonna run past these idiots. I don't think there's a need for me to, like, granted, I know they've got, like, a far, you know, they've got a far area that they'll traverse, although looks like they're all basically going back, except for that guy. I don't know where he thinks he's going, but he's not gonna go where he thinks he's going. So we're gonna go up here, because this was sort of, ooh. That looks actually pretty cool. Who this? What the hell was that? Izalith Catalyst. Okay. Some random person in this Izalith get up here. I can't. It looks like I can go down these stairs. I saw the door. Before I do that, I would like to see what is over here. Actually, let me do this. Let me just use this guy. No grabbies for you, please. Thank you. You need to take the 4 souls, give them to the soul vessel, go inside the last area, fight a bunch of Black Knights, and only then... Sorry, I gotta loosen my belt. Only then, the fight of the last boss, I see. This was the last of the Sisters of Chaos. Quite weak when you know who she is. Interesting. Okay, I think that's fine. I think that's not a... Pyromancy, Chaos, Fire, Whip. Sounds whippy and chaosy. Okay, just want to make sure there wasn't an invisible wall or anything. And now we go. Let's see what the hell's going on down here. We have a nice little slip and slide here as we go down. And oh look, it's a tree. Hello, tree. Are you having a good day? The bed of chaos. You missed me, by the way. I don't know if I should try for the tree itself, or if I should just come over here and make my way to that. Okay. I just see two big orbs. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but like, let's go over here. That started a fire. I know the song says we didn't start the fire, but I think I did. Good luck with this battle. Thank you. So basically, as long as you don't offer all the Lord Souls, you can even go into the final area, finish this, go into Nito, and then it's time for the DLC. Okay, okay. Das cool. Now, I just... Oh, gosh. Could you... Tree? Tree. Could you... Oh, gosh. You've gotten worse. What? Are you... He didn't jump. He didn't jump. How am I supposed to... That is some BS. That is some real BS right there. I'm very glad I leveled up rather than trying to just go in with the souls. My gosh. That's dumb. Okay, so this fight is just 3 hits. You need the first one, and they don't respawn. Okay. 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 Okay, I'm less pissed. I'm less irritated by that nonsense. Which means I can just go do that, and then I can run around to the other side, do the other one. Okay, okay. Okay, it's easy peasy. I wonder if this is the one that Lou was having problems with. So go right, do the same thing, and then do the center. Yeah. Oh shit, don't fall. Out of stamina. Let's hope the let's hope the Titanite beast doesn't hit me again this time. I also wonder if I can do that second hit and then not have to fall and die. If I could not fall and die, that would actually be kind of cool. And just do the 2 runs in one go. Yeah, you're the worst, dude. You're the worst. You can swing away if you want, but it's not going to help you. It's technically the easiest one, 3 hits to kill, but the area is unstable, yeah. Does it always break in the same way, or is it, like, randomized how the floor breaks apart? I would assume back then it was just the same, you know, it falls apart the same way. Also wonder if this fire mage? I don't know who's here. I wonder if she's still there. Nope, gone. Doesn't respawn. Interesting. And Bed of Chaos will push you into the holes. Oh gosh, that's the worst. That's why it's such a polarizing fight. It's kind of dumb, but it's also unique that it's... yeah. Okay. So let's see if we can't do this one this time. It was so quick. It was so quick. My goodness. That was stupid. Didn't even give me a chance. It's like, nope. You get to die. It's like, oh, come on. Kind of wish there was a better way to handle falls like that. Well. Now you can see why people hate this fight. Yes, I can very much see why people hate this fight. That's a stupid fight. Like, it's not difficult or challenging. It's just, hey, look, you gotta deal with RNG nonsense and holes in the ground. It's not even like you learn the boss's pattern. It's just nonsense. I can see why people absolutely hate that. The fact that you insta-die and then have to go jog for like 5 minutes to try again doesn't help. Oh, yeah. Like, the fact that there isn't like a bonfire right there by the boss door to make this less of a pain. But then again, that's Dark Souls. It feels like everything in this game has been a giant pain. Like, every single time I've been like, gee, I really hope they that they put in this sort of like quality of life feature such that I don't have to be constantly doing stupid, obnoxious things. Shit. But you get what I'm saying, right? Like, it's been like that with every single aspect of this game. Like, without fail, this game seems to choose the dumbest or the most obnoxious or the most tedious way to do things. Whether it's dealing with, like, selling items, or whether it's dealing with inventory management, or whether it's dealing with, like, you know, giving things to other characters. Oh, yeah, you gotta give me, you know, like the donating of all the souls, right? You can't just, like, say, oh, yeah, here's a certain amount of, humanity to the white lady, or the pale lady, or whatever the heck her name is, right? You know, it still... You know, it had forced you to do it one at a time for 30 in a row to get what you know, to be able to unlock the secret passage. The shortcut, if you will. So yeah, I'm not surprised, like, at all that they did something... How am I supposed to get over there? Oh my... The platforming in this game sucks, man. Oh my gosh. What I like about the fight is that it's a great equalizer. You can have the best build of the game, the highest DPS, or the crazy regeneration. This fight will be the same for everyone. Oh yeah, sure. I mean, sure, I kind of get that, but at the same time... Because, like, all the other bosses are so well designed. To the point where, like, I could see how, like, any build would work. You know, no build is really, like, the bestest ever. Yeah, some builds are going to be easier than others, but you could beat this game with any and every build. But it's shit like this that's like, oh, you guys hate your player base. Okay. Yeah, the remastered, they added a lot of quality. Yeah, absolutely. But, you know, the reason why they did what they did is because they're like, yeah, we're going to make this hard. In fact, we're going to make this tedious. We're going to do certain things to make it unplay. And so it's the reason why I understand why so many people dislike the franchise and dislike, you know, all the different Souls games because it's so hard. You know, I understand it because there are things that are just tedious for the sake of being tedious. They don't really add difficulty. They just add stupidity, you know? So I get it. I get it. I get why people don't like it. I get why people love it too. Like, the boss fights, for the most part, have been super fun and interesting. Even the difficult ones have been, you know, satisfying to defeat. And, you know, it was just a matter of, you know, timing and recognizing the patterns. But this is stupid, man. I'm on the sort of... I'm on the side of, like, yeah, I kind of hate it. The area, I think, is cool, actually. I like the area. I just think the boss fight's dumb. Because now it's a matter of, now I have to actually run closer to the tree And I have to... Oh. Thank you. Now I gotta run closer to the tree and hope that I can see the little push attack fast enough to be able to dodge it. And yeah, there should be like a bonfire right here. Right here. Or a bonfire even... Where the hell are you going? Yeah, go back to where you were going. Yeah, don't do that. There should be a bonfire right here. I think that would at least make it less of a pain, because you could die and you're just right there, and then boom, you're back in. I don't know if they do that in the remaster. That would be amazing if they did that in the remaster. I know they did. Okay. I'm going to run this way. Stop with the pushing! All the floor is broken all the way there. And if I try, I'm worried I'm going to essentially just fall and not get in. So good times, you know. Good times. Sorry, also just texting somebody. You're doing great, and just treat it like any other boss. Look at when the attacks come and only move when not attacking. Yeah. Last attempt was super... I know, it was. It was pretty close. Hopefully we can actually... I would very much like to be able to get to that at least the second one. Now at this point, I don't think I can do it in one go. I think I'm gonna have to go do the one on the right, and then do the one, or not the one on the left, and then do the one in the center, and then hope and pray that it's not gonna get ridiculous in terms of the path that's available to me. I'm also curious, what the heck is getting hit by the 9s? I just see randomly like a health bar pop up, but I can only assume is for something that's like way far off. It's just randomly getting 9 damage. What is getting hit with 9 damage? I just don't understand. At least they can't. At least he can't hit me now. So, if I can give you some advice, keep looking at the boss as you. Whoa! Well, that was close. Okay. Keep looking at the boss as you move to the other orb. It's easy when you see the... Yeah. When you see when it's going to attack. That's true. That's true. That's understandable. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's get some little slalom action going as we drop down here. Okay, was not expecting that, actually. Could I at least lock on? Ah, shit! Ow. Did that kill me? That second hit just, like, insta-killed me. That's just fantastic. Hey! And we run again. This is gonna be horrible to make a clip of. You know, so I've been on Twitch making highlights of all the boss fights. So if you ever miss a boss fight, you can go to Twitch, and at some point I will eventually get to the point where I'm actually putting the clips, or not putting the clips out, but putting them out as individual videos, or putting that as a compilation video of, like, here's all the boss fights in Dark Souls, or at least all the ones in my playthrough, or something like that. This is gonna be a nightmare. This is gonna be a nightmare to try and do, because it's basically not one boss fight. It's just, yeah, just run. You just run into the thing. Oh, did you die? Well, guess what? Now you gotta run for the next 3 minutes to get back to the boss fight to make another try at it. It's such nonsense. This is poor design. This is actually very poor design. Like, everything else, you know, I would say that the game has been designed very well. But this is actually the first area where I'm like, yeah, this is actually very poorly designed. And from what you were telling me, Kalila, that makes sense. You know, like you said, they're out of money towards the end of the development cycle. They needed to get this stuff out as much as possible, so they rushed the area. They probably rushed the design of the boss fight as well. And said, yeah, what if we just did something stupid? What if we just did something stupid and obnoxious that's just going to be... annoying, so that it can be considered difficult, you know? It's like when like an open world action game or an open world RPG, and instead of, like, properly creating, like, amazing missions that are well written and have some interesting concepts and ideas, it's just like, yeah, let's just make every mission just a giant fetch quest. Oh, what's your mission? Yeah, go over here and collect, like, 12 flowers. Once you're done with that, then go over there and collect, like, 12 rocks. You know, something stupid like that. So, are we winning? No. Oh, speaking of which, oh, crap baskets. I have not been paying attention to my deaths. No! Oh, gosh. Yes, it is hug time, Fubi. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Does anybody know how many times I died? Oh, gosh. Feels amazing, man. Nice. You died 3 times, I think. Okay, I'm gonna take your word. I'm gonna add 3, and then I'm gonna have to rewatch. And, see. So, let's do that. You died 3. Yeah. So, there's 2. And there's 3. And then we hug the Fubi. Because obviously Fubi came in, and then obviously I've died as well. So there we go. How's your night going, Fubi? I hope you're doing alright. Top attack is the worst. I don't want to hear that. I really don't want to hear that. But you can block the swipe attacks. Just be careful because it can push you back too much. Sorry, I'm also feeling a little wonky because my So, you know how I don't know if you've... I think I told stream I broke my toe a couple weeks ago. The nail is certainly to come off, which is just fantastic. But it's now just lately been feeling like really weird. Like it's potentially getting looser and looser. And I don't want it to come off yet, not until like my toe's like fully healed in terms of the break. So... Okay, now I didn't know. Now I did read that, so I can block, right? So let's test that. Yes, it is by far the most rushed area, and what's weird is that in the remaster they improved nothing about this fight. Oh, that's lovely. You died 3 times, I think. Yes, so I added the 3. Feels amazing, man. Broke toe. Some money. I wish I could do that. I wish giving it money would help it heal faster. It's not going to, unfortunately. You know, would be nice, you know, but unfortunately not. So, instead what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go with my shield up. Ooh, that does block. Okay. I don't know how I can get over there from here. How do I get over there from here? I feel like I'm trapped. Ow. I dodged that. No. No. I don't... Is that even the right path? I don't even know anymore. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do quickly. Before I get into all this, I'm going to go ahead and go and say... Oh, I've got the humanities already equipped. So I'm going to go 1 to de-hollow, 2 to kindle that once more, and then a 3rd one so I can kindle a 3rd time so I can get this up to 20, such that when I rest here, I can at the very least get the 20, the 20 Estus flasks. Sorry about your foot. I hope your nail doesn't go hollow. Oh, it will. It'll go hollow, and then I'll have to remove it. You can't dodge those swipes. You have to block. That's just atrocious. That's the right path, but you can dodge into those swipes. Okay. So I can't actually dodge the swipes per se. I just have to essentially eat it. Oh, I'm not hollow. Of course, I'm an idiot. So I just have to essentially eat that damage with my shield up. And hope for the best, is what you're telling me. Okay. Then we leave. Now I should have my 20. So is 20 the max there, or can I go higher? Oh, no. You are perfectly fine. I appreciate all the advice you've been giving me. It's been very nice to have somebody to at least give me a heads up as to whether or not I'm doing something right or not. Yeah, you can dodge those top attacks, but the block swipes, yeah. Max is 20? Okay. This makes me wish for simpler times with Mech Warrior, which is also ridiculous to say, because Mech Warrior is not a simple game. But, man, I love Mech Warrior. It's such a fun game. I'd love to actually do like a proper run of that on stream. Not necessarily like the classic playthrough, like start like a playthrough that's you know, that I don't normally see. So like I've done the regular playthrough. I've started that a couple times. I'd love to do like a because there are like 4 different starting points where you can choose different empires that you know, the different empires that you can start with. So like you start with in the Davian space, the Lyrian Commonwealth, in-house Davian, But you can also start in the Draconis Combine or in House Steiner's area. So I forget what House Steiner's called. What their place is called. Or in House Merrick. Don't hit me. Thank you for not hitting me. So it'd be kind of cool to see how those different starting points behave. Like, not only just what mechs you get, but also like how they try and work that into the story, or even if they do. If you're not familiar with Mech Warrior, I'm sorry, I'm probably talking gobbledygook here, but it's a franchise in a world that I've actually really enjoyed. I grew up playing a little bit of Mech Warrior, but never really understanding all the lore and all the books and all that other stuff. And then the BattleTech came out, which added a lot more for me in terms of like the lore behind it. And then I started reading some of the books, and man, it's such a cool universe. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run. Wow, I dodged that one. Haha! Made it, dingus. Where do I go? There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got the second hit. We got the second hit. Now the question is... Oh gosh. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. It's getting considerably worse, and I don't like it. Let me guess. More holes in the floor are going to appear, which is going to make me sad. Oh, fire. That's nice. That's great. Who doesn't love fire? Ow. As I get smacked from behind. I gotta run. I got to run. Ow. Son of a nutcracker. Now you have to move to the center and nail a jump into the vine. A jump as well. This game really does hate its players because their jumps are the worst. Quite literally one of the worst, like one of the worst games for platforming is Dark Souls. Why anybody would ever think, yeah, let's go ahead and add some required jumps to this. Other than to torture your players. I don't understand. Also, before I forget, let's add the death. And let's do the hug to Mr. Fubi. By the way, did I ask you, Fubi, how are you doing? How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing alright. Hope you're having a fine Thursday. Fine Thursday evening, if you will. So we then run down here. And then we head off through the shortcut. So a hole will open, and you have to land on a vine. After that, move up, and one attack will kill the boss. Yes, this area is basically a troll. That's exactly what it is. Makes me sad to even think that, but yep. Dude, the thing is, I don't even know like how much of it was just... Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't... Because, like... I've done some game design myself. I've worked on games myself, and yeah, you can make things intentionally hard, but you can also make things intentionally hard by just making it tedious and crappy. And this is along that route. What if we just had holes in the floor open up, and then have the boss push you into the holes? And it's like you're the worst. You're the worst. You should probably not be designing here. Like, unless it's, like, literally a meme game. This is not a meme game. This is actually a very cool, well thought out, for the most part, you know, difficult action-adventure game. And considering all the other nonsense, like, this area really is a disappointment by comparison. Which sucks. I hate saying that, you know? I had my shield up, you dingleberry. No. Jump on it. Jump on it. No. No. Interesting enough, when someone asked Miyazaki if there were part of Dark Souls that were unfair, he said the only part he thinks was too hard was the Anorlando archers. They are obnoxious. I will absolutely agree with him on that, but they didn't feel like this. That's nonsense. Which implies that he thinks this fight is good as it is, and that's why it wasn't fixed, which is nonsense. This fight is not good as it is. This fight is garbage. From a design standpoint, from just, like, playability, like, everything about this fight is wrong. Like, it's one thing to say, oh yeah, we've made the fight difficult because now the environment is obnoxious, right? But this is just, like, trolling bullshit. Like, it's just RNG. It's just RNG that you hope it's gonna do it. And unless you know exactly what you're doing, which right now I don't, I'm guessing. The only reason why I went to those orbs because I'm like, oh, it's a big, giant, like, glowing red spot. Probably if I attack that first, you know, I played enough games. This is nonsense. I was not expecting this. This is probably what my buddy Lou was talking about. He's like, this is the worst boss fight in the game. Yes, correct. Yeah, that is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. And I think, you know, it's, and you know, just to, like, give him some, like, just to not be as harsh. Wow, that was actually really close. That nearly hit me. Just to, like, take back a little bit of what I've said. Walk it back just a smidge. I think he could have fixed it. All he had to do to fix it, and he could have done this easily. And I did sort of mention this earlier. Just put a bonfire right here. Right here. Just put a bonfire right here. All you have to do is have a single bonfire right here. And this fight becomes not a pain. It's not obnoxious. I don't hate it. Wow. Why that looks weird. Looks like I'm seeing basically just the end of the world. And it's just, you know, it's just the fog for the... whatever. Anyway. It's not the only time we've seen fights like this, puzzle bosses, but for example, the Ancient Wyvern, Dark Souls 3 is also a puzzle boss, but it's really fun to do. This one is not. Right. Well, and I think like the biggest issue with it is the fact that you've got to run. You got to run for like freaking 2-3 minutes before to get back, and even then, like, I can't just keep, like, it's very tedious to have to do that every single time. Okay, you rolled. I'll take it. Don't you dare knock me off. I will be so pissed if that's it. Just heal. The hell are you? It's literally a bug. It's a bug in a tree. Some BS right there. I'm gonna level up right now, because I bet you I will die trying to get out of this area. Okay. We do that. We repair. And I'm sorry for the complaining. It's just, yeah. I don't like BS design, and this is, and like I said, like this I think would be a perfectly acceptable fight if he just had a bonfire outside the boss fight. That would make this an acceptable fight. And that just leads me to my death. Can I get I think I have to. I think I have to warp. Okay. So, warp it is, and then I think I have to go to the Tomb of the Giants, right? So, yeah. The great thing is that you don't have to do that over again. It's fine. We all felt the same. Yeah. I appreciate that. I appreciate the understanding there. Okay, where should I go from here? I'm gonna go to the dragon. Because I want to go back to the Ash Lake, and I want to go and see if I can go talk to Siegmeyer. Because Siegmeyer should be there, right? Maybe he'll be back at Firelink, I don't know. Maybe he'll actually be back at Firelink. Is there anything else to do down here in Lost Izalith, or is it just head off to wherever's next? Yeah, time for spooky, scary skeletons sending shivers down your spine. Yeah. So I'm going to go back to Firelink first, and I want to see if Siegmeyer's there. After Firelink, if he's not there, I'm going to go back down to the Ashen Lake and see if he has moved on from there. Hello. Is that... I think that's Siegleland.
Well, hello again.
Hello.
I finally located my father. All of your help was invaluable to us. Thank you so much. I was finally able to pass on my mother's last words.
Aww. Aww.
My father, he went on his final adventure. Don't worry. That's just the way he is. I'm dead or no. Sort of reassuring, really.
Aww.
He goes hollow. I just have to kill him again.
What? What? What do you mean she'll just have to kill him again? What? Nothing. Just go to the Ash Lake. Okay.
My father, he went on. Don't worry. He goes.
That's tragic. She killed him. Saying she had to kill him again. That's crazy. Hello, Mr. Dragon. I hope you're doing well. I hope that Hydra is respawned far, far away from here. The whole point of Siegmeyer is that he wishes to be what you are. He would love to be the chosen undead, but he's not. And every time you help him, it becomes more clear to him he will never be chosen. Aww. Sad. Very sad. I'm gonna turn off my background music because I've got this. Music down here is cool. I like the music here. I'll probably have to run past that nonsensical Hydra, but it's fine. I'm glad the Hydra's not here getting all pissy with me. How much health do you have? Ridiculous clam thing. Okay, thank you for dying. You even dropped something. Twinkling Titanite. I will take it. That's why she had to kill him. He's gone. Wait. He's already gone hollow? Wait, so what happens if you go hollow? Because I thought you couldn't come back from going hollow. But she's had to kill him once already. That's rather... Oh, hello. I didn't see this last time because I was running from the Hydra. Ah! And more of these bugs. Thank you for dying. What? A raid, you say? As I run from the Papa mushroom here. Ah, crap baskets. Ah, crap baskets. Ah, crap baskets. I don't want to get cursed. I do not want to get cursed. Okay. Now that we are no longer worried about getting cursed. How's it going? Not who I thought was going to raid, but thank you so much for the raid. Big Hoss JT. Thank you so much, buddy. How is your night going? Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for being here. AK, how you doing, buddy? 50 cal. Unless it was AK. Sorry, I can't see. I'm also running for my life from this giant mushroom of nonsense. Let me it was Big Hoss JT. Thank you so much for the raid, buddy. I really do appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. How you been, man? What was your stream tonight? I think I saw you doing art, right? Were you doing like some 3D modeling? What were you doing? Oh gosh, don't get me. There we go. Gosh, those freaking Papa mushrooms are ridiculous. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. Alien King, 50 cal, Big House JT, Doom Flayer of Fish. I like that. That's a good name. Papa Pizzle. Thank you so much for being here as well. Thank you guys so much for being here. It was Haas, yes. Focus in, brother. Thanks, dude. Yeah, making some of my own stuff and some stuff for others. Nice, that's cool. Hey, Savage Life Plays. How you doing, buddy? Hope you guys are all having a wonderful evening. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing some... For any of you not familiar with me, my name is Green Leader, and I play a host of different games. One might say a variety streamer, if you will. But lately I've been playing Dark Souls, Marvel Rivals, and I'm going to be hopping in some Void Crew on the weekend, and a little bit of Assassin's Creed as well. And every once in a while I'll throw in a game development stream as well, but I haven't actually done that in a little while. So at some point I'm going to have to get back to it. I did actually open it up recently to check on my project, my squirrel project. But I have not actually... I didn't do much with it. I just did a little bit of, like, tweaking and some research and things like that. Valhalla. I was checking out Assassin's Creed Valhalla to prep for Assassin's Creed Shadows, because I'm going to do a stream of Does It Suck? And I'll be playing Assassin's Creed Shadow to see how badly they butchered the series with this one. So, we'll see how that goes. So, yeah. But right now I'm playing Dark Souls. We just beat the Bed of Chaos fight in Lost Izalith, which is a pain in the butt puzzle boss, which every time you die you then have to walk for another 4 minutes just to get back. So that's what I've done tonight, and I just came back down here to the Ashen Lake. Oh, it's a hit. Oh, and there's really... Oh, there is something there. There is, in fact, something there. Oh, I think there's another entrance. Or, let's... No, it's not gonna work like that for me, is it? Or maybe I do this. Here we go. I'm gonna try this. Nope. Not gonna work. So I think trying to find the entrance there is the option for me. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. I don't know if I actually gave a shout out. Let me quickly do that for you. Big Hoss JT. Shout out. Big Hoss JT. If any of you are not familiar with him, please go check him out. Cool, chill streamer and friend of the channel. Definitely go check him out if you haven't. What did you think of the Bed of Chaos? I hated it. I hated it! So, yeah. Siegmeyer went hollow after hearing his wife's last words. She killed him to defend herself, and now she's hunting him to take him down for sure. Interesting. Okay. Wait, so then is he hollow now? No, that's sad. That makes me actually very sad. Worst Souls boss ever. Hey, Kami. Yes, agreed. 1000% agreed. It was the worst Souls boss I've ever... Oh gosh, do not... Stop falling like that. Maybe that's actually the... Yeah, I did not have fun with that boss. It's just tedious. Like, it's not even that it was necessarily hard. It's just unnecessarily tedious. And so it makes it unbearably hard. You know, it just makes it unbearable. So... Who's this big Hans you speak of? I don't know. I've never seen him before in my life, which is true. And he's just having to raid me for kicks and giggles apparently. So, Sammy Dabby Doo, it's a Haas raid. Yes, it is. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for coming through with that raid. Hope you're having a wonderful night. It's my favorite game of all time, alongside Max Payne 1, Age of Empires. Oh, I love Age of Empires too. I love that game growing up. Oh, Mr. Hydra. I'm just running away. Please leave me alone. Yeah, I know. I hear ya. I see ya. Oh, did you do the... You did the jump. I don't know why you did the jump, but you did. So you're... Yeah, you're over there. Smooth. Smooth move back slacks. This was... Is this the wrong move? No, this was not the wrong move. I'll go back up the tree. Through the log we go. Huzzah. And hopefully he will not follow me as I go to the that last bonfire. But it's a terrible boss fight. Absolutely. If you ever play this game again in the future, you can hit one of his weak spots, quit out, and then re-enter the boss fog. The game saves your progress, but it resets the area. Interesting. Drinking tonight, so the trolling may be more on point. Nice. Get your salt ready. I mean, I've been pretty salty for most of the night. Oh gosh, she's killed him already. What? Is it fighting the clams? That's funny. Well. Siegmeyer, what have you done?
My father. Always hollow now.
Aww.
Nothing to do. She will cause no more trouble. It's finally over. I will return to Thorolund.
So she's not undead, right?
Quickly. I can hardly return the favor, but please accept it. It's of no use to me now.
Aww. Titanite slab, thank you very much. That's heartbreaking. Wow. To be fair, you died only 4 to 5 times. I've seen people die dozens of... True. Sweet, you're multi-streaming. Yes, indeed I am. I'm using Restream, and I'm streaming live to Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble. If you guys are not following me in either of those 2 places, I've decided to start trying to build up my channels on YouTube and Rumble, such that if Twitch ever decides to shit the bed and basically make their own platform unusable, at least I've got backups. So I'm live on Rumble and on YouTube live right now as well. The links should be in my description on Twitch, so if you're not there already, please consider giving me a follow there as well. This is the end of his story, yeah. I probably died a dozen times on Bit of Chaos the first time I played this, sure. Titanite Slab is probably the most rare material in the game. Yeah. Bad RNG. Oh, yeah. There's a ton of RNG nonsense. Oh, they already shit the bed. True, but I suppose I mean to say worse. Worse than what they've already done. Because, like, my fear is that, like, at some point, Amazon's gonna go, you know what? We haven't made any money off of this. And we are ourselves opening up ourselves to potential lawsuits with how we treat certain personalities on the platform, where we won't ban, like, or if they do stuff that's legitimately against their own terms of service, they'll give them a slap on the wrist. But for anybody else, like, you don't even have to break terms of service, and they'll outright permanently ban you. You know, you don't even have to break terms of service, and they'll permanently ban you. But for certain streamers, if they do certain, like, if they legitimately break terms of service, they get a slap on the wrist. Nothing more. You know? So at some point, they're gonna go, you know what? This is just opening us up to lawsuit, and this is just costing us a shit ton of money anyway, so it's not worth it, you know? So, yeah, you are correct. Siegmeyer is not undead, which means that unlike you, she has traversed all of Lordran without dying a single time. She is a beast. Absolutely. She could link the fire if she wanted to. Wow. Okay. Let's test that. Take your shirt off. No! First of all, nobody wants to see that. Second of all, no. Yes, Hassan. Yes. That is... Yes. Hassan is one of... The saddest thing is that Hassan is just the latest of many. You know? The latest of many examples of this. So... Yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean, there is no better word for it. So, yeah. I'm trying to remember... Is it the depths I go? No, the depths is basically those sewers. That's where I was getting rats. I think I'm gonna have to just go back and walk through that, Whoa, wait, so what was the abyss? There's the abyss. I think I might die. I just remembered where it is, and I think I might die, because I'm going to die, and it's going to go... Oh. Okay, I'm not going to die. That's cool. I don't have the ring equipped, but okay. I'm glad the game did not screw me over that way. So, okay. So, not the depths. I think the closest of these is probably going to be... just Firelink itself. Firelink proper. Stop doing that! Gosh, my own brain. Yeah, independently of your political affiliation, the fact that Hassan can promote horrible things and the Ethan shows Hassan's content and he got banned. I know, right? It's insane. Even if you hate Ethan, that's crazy. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I don't like Ethan. I personally don't like Ethan because I think he himself has been ideologically captured and, you know, whatnot. But at the same time, I think it's, you know, I think it's hilarious that he did not look into Hassan enough to know the stuff, because he's been spewing. Hassan has been saying the shit that he's been saying for a long time, you know. So the fact that Ethan just suddenly found out, like, that, it is kind of funny. But like, you know, Ethan himself has been very, you know, very much double standardy in terms of a lot of his stances and whatnot. You know, for somebody who was very pro free speech up until a certain point, and then he's like, no, I'm perfectly fine with censorship. And he's like, okay, you're just not sensible. I figured out how to find a live channel on YouTube. Good. I was gonna say good luck with that. Alien King, yeah, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here, man. It's funny. But yeah, so I'm now so now all of my streams are YouTube, Rumble, and Twitch. And the nice thing actually about that is that Rumble and YouTube have automatic DVR, automatic VOD storage, so I don't have to bother now about... And this is the beauty of now multi-streaming, is that all of my streams are automatically stored on YouTube and Rumble. They're both there. They're both automatically there. We'll see how well the notifications work, yeah. Ethan Klein was banned for showing Hassan's clips, but Hassan himself wasn't. That's, yeah. Wait, so hold on, where was he banned? So you say he was banned. I saw the video where he, like, went through all of the stuff, showed the clips. Was he banned on YouTube, or was he banned on, did he put that video out on Twitch? Like, where was he banned? We'll see how well notifications work. Yeah. So what's Rumble? Rumble is an alternative video platform Like, they've been trying to sell themselves as free speech, but I mean, they were like YouTube back in the day before YouTube started like censoring people based off of like politics and things like that. And they have a very clear definition of like, you can say whatever you want as long as you're not doing like inciting violence and things like that. But like everything else, you know, you're free to give your opinion. You're free to say things, you know. And so, like a lot of political people have moved over to Rumble, but Rumble is also trying to grow their platform. They're trying to get more game streamers. They're trying to get more things like that. And I'm perfectly, I would like to help support and push alternative platforms, because I feel like YouTube and Twitch generally have like a pretty crazy monopoly in terms of but like a market monopoly in terms of like how much control they have. But I feel like if I'm not myself trying to use those platforms, as well as trying to set up like just a backup just in case, you know, like I said, Twitch ends up shitting the bed beyond what they've already done, and ends up shutting down, I want to have a backup for, you know, when the inevitable happens. But I also feel like if I'm not using it myself, I'm not really keeping along lines with what I'm actually saying. So I haven't tried Kick yet. Kick would be the next one I want to try. But right now, I only, with the way I have restreamed currently, I can only do 3 streams, and I think Rumble's the better one to have, and YouTube has somewhat better performance in terms of VOD storage and things like that. So, and at some point, I do want to actually start putting up videos on YouTube. So, but yeah, Kick would be another one that I'd like to try. And I know Kick is like, so like Rumble is trying to specifically, I wouldn't quite say copy, but they're using YouTube as their model for like how they want to build their platform. But Kick, on the other hand, they're using Twitch as their model. And so I might have, because I know there's a lot of stuff that they've put in place that like very much mirrors Twitch in terms of like they have a thing for bits, they have a thing for donations and subs, and that's very similar, if not basically the same as the way it works on Twitch. So yeah, that would be like the next eventual step as well. I'm not even that Twitch. It's not even that Twitch is politically motivated. It's just that Hassan moves tons of money, so they can afford to lose some viewers as long as the biggest streamer makes them money. Well, the other thing is that see, and I would maybe disagree with you a little bit. The CEO of Twitch right now, you know, the guy who's in charge of Twitch loves Hassan. Like, he loves Hassan, and it was shown. It was shown in Ethan's video, like just how much the guy who runs Twitch now loves Hassan, and also big fan of all the trying to think of the right way to say this, because I don't want to get in trouble with Twitch itself, but you know, the ladies who use Twitch to essentially lure people to OnlyFans, if you will. He likes a lot of those ladies as well, you know. So it's certainly, yeah, I don't know. At the end, I think it's a little bit more than that, but yeah. But I mean, I know that Twitch has been losing money from Amazon though, and that's the other thing. It's not like they've had like the best monetization. Which generally loses money. There's a certain subset of streamers who do help them get the most bang for their buck, but it's not exactly been their most successful platform. I thought I killed you. I remember pre-2024 YouTube, it was the best. I know, right? You're correct. It's both. I think it is. Yeah, I think it's both. I think there is a bit of both, right? The broadcasters, I call them. Yeah. No, I like that. That's a good one. Also, Tomb of the Giants has one enemy I was terrified of. Really? Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really a spooky guy myself. Not really into the scary content. But See, and this is the reason why I actually like this game, because even though, yes, there is actually lots of horror elements to this game, and there's certainly some, like, terrifying bosses, but this game focuses on, like, you're fighting things that you can kill. They're very difficult to kill, don't get me wrong, but you can kill them, you know? So I'm all for a game that gives you something hard, but something that is doable in terms of the fight, you know? Lovely, lovely dodge rolls. Just the best. Ow. Thank you for dying. Just want to make sure I'm not going to get smacked while I check on. Twitch hasn't been the same since Amazon got mixed. I absolutely agree. 100% agree. Yeah, Twitch has not been the same. Twitch has had some serious problems, particularly, like, I think it would be less of an issue if they just, if they had, like, an honest terms of service policy where they treated all their streamers the same. But we've seen too many times where certain streamers have been allowed to get away with things that other streamers would not be able to, you know? And then eventually they try and address the problem, but they address the problem by essentially just, oh, we're just going to make a new category where we're going to allow for certain rules and terms and things like that that aren't in the normal Twitch TOS, but because the category allows it, that means it's fine, you know? I think that's BS. I think that's nonsense. Just a standard. I would like a standard, please. Standard that's applied to all, not this, like, one-sided content of, oh yeah, sometimes we're gonna actually follow our own terms of service, other times we're not going to. It's like, that's okay. Whatever. Sorry. I've been thinking about this for a long time. Like I said, that's the reason why I started using Restream and putting stuff out onto the different platforms. And I like Restream. I think is actually a pretty solid service. My only complaint so far has been that the preview on Restream does not have, like, it seems to have nights where it does work, and then have nights where it's like it's constantly acting like I'm dropping frames, even though I go to the actual different streams and they're all looking good. They're all looking very solid and good, and I'm not having to worry about, you know, all that stuff. But it is irritating. It is certainly irritating when I look over at my preview and, like, it's stuck and I'm on a freeze frame. So the quadrupled skeletons were so scary as a kid. Also, with how dark that area is, it is legit like something out of a horror game. Oh, absolutely. I wish Twitch would go back to what it was made for, actual game. 100%. 100%. I'm like, I don't mind. Because, I mean, this is the thing. Like, I agree with you. I do. I 100% agree with you. Because, like, it is about, like, gaming platforms. And I like, particularly, like, anything that's, like, adult-centered content or content that appeals to that and tries to push, like, the OnlyFans stuff and whatnot. I don't think that should be on Twitch, like, at all. Because that's not what it's for. That's not what the site is for. Like, if you're going to have an OnlyFans and you want to be on, fine, whatever, I don't care. But just don't be like, oh yeah, you know what I mean. We're trying not to have, like, the Twitch to OnlyFans pipeline be a real thing, you know. I don't know if this was the right way to go or not. I think it is. Hold on. Went that way and got stuff. Can I just drop down here? Oh, shit. Yes! Okay, okay, I skipped a whole area because of that. Let's do it. In fact, I am... not only am I going to do that, I know there's a bonfire over here. So I'm going to go back over here and get that bonfire. So that I can, in fact... Is it here? It is not here. Oh, damn. You're the worst, and I hate you very much, you dumb trap. There we go. Okay, let's do... I don't think I've actually kindled this, so we're gonna go one to de-hollow, and then 3 for the kindling. Social media really peaked with MySpace. Everything was downhill from that. To be honest, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And then, of course, you know, you've got the, you know, you've also got the theory of, like, dead internet theory, right? Where, like, the vast majority of users on social media are largely, like, bots or people trying to grift as different people, you know. It's a whole thing, man. It really is. It's a whole thing. Twitch isn't supposed to be R-rated. True, but there are R-rated games. You know, there are M-rated, like this. This is an M-rated game. So, like, I understand for, like, M-rated content and things like that, but I agree there shouldn't be, like, the ASMR stuff. Like, some of the ASMR stuff is actually really cool when you get the right content creator who can do it. But then there's a lot of this, like, sexy ASMR stuff where it's really, you know what it is, and it's really just to lead you to go to that person's OnlyFans and whatnot. And that stuff shouldn't be on, because we know what it is. We know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. We know what you're doing. We know that you know what you're doing, you know? So people just don't have shame anymore. Watching stuff like that decades ago would have been looked down. Oh, yeah, I know. Leo says, I'm a sex-positive person, and I have no issue with sex work, but one thing I hate is how it's so normalized for people to use parasocial BS to make a whole generation addicted to porn. Yep. Yep. I mean, X-rated, my bad. Oh, no, yeah, okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, growing up, I watched adult material, and I never felt like I had a relationship with a porn star. Now it's all parasocial. Yeah, absolutely. That is the thing. Yeah, it is very much like selling a fake relationship, like the OnlyFans stuff in particular. Like, some of that stuff really is like selling a fake relationship. I know I'm not hollow. My gosh, I keep doing it. Okay, it is. It's selling a fake relationship. And now you got a whole host of people who are essentially addicted to that stuff. And I kind of, like, I don't mind if it exists, but like I said, the thing that bothers me is not so much that it exists, but just the mere fact that they're using Twitch and they're using these sorts of gaming platforms to essentially get people when they're young, get people addicted to that stuff when they're young. And now they've got people who are essentially now mentally broken because of that stuff, you know? So it's, yeah. It's messed up, man. It's just messed up. I don't know if I should use the lightning spear here or not. I don't know if these guys are really worth the damage. Okay, could you stop with the rolling nonsense? Ow. You're the worst. Treasure. Thank you. Oh, where did you come from? What? Oh, there's another... Damn it. I'll deal with you guys in a second. Hold on. Ow. No, 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 no. Wrong button. Wrong button. Do not... Okay, so I gotta go find this necromancer. Sure this... Oh my gosh! The big boy. Wait, where is... Oh gosh. How do I get out of here? Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hold on. Not the triple drink. Come on. Okay, do you mind? I'm running away from you. Come on. Climb! Climb, you fool! Climb! Ow, as I get hit by arrows up top. Okay, stop. How do I get out of here? Seriously? Oh, this is the worst. Use the other stairs? Okay. There is other stairs. There is, in fact, other stairs. Damn it! I didn't see the other ones. Remember when streamers were using the CSGO lotto to make a generation of children addicted to gambling? That's the same thing happening. Yeah. Oh, dude, it was worse than that. It wasn't just to see it, like... True, that was how it started, but, like, at some point you had actual gambling sites start, you know, using Twitch to sell stuff. And stuff's moved to Kick now. So, I mean, there's that with Kick. So, like... Let's not think that, like, some of these other platforms are that great. I don't know. The gambling stuff is always weird too, because it's just like I don't get how people like it's fascinating to watch. I found it fascinating to watch for a little bit, simply because it's just like this dude's literally putting himself into financial ruin by constantly, you know, gambling and whatnot. But that's on him, man. But at some point, like, it also just, unfortunately, affects, you know, the people who are watching it negatively as well. Okay, the Necromancer's still alive. I need to go kill him. I don't know where he is. I thought he would be down here. I think this is where I died that other time. Titanite Demon. Okay, I'm gonna switch out for the Sunlight Maggot. Where's this Necromancer, man? There's a Titanite Demon in here, but I don't see the Necromancer. Hey, Titanite Demon. Bye. I don't know what the Eyes of Death do, but they sound nasty. Yeah, where's this last Necromancer? Yeah, we get it. You're a skelly boy. I'll deal with you later. Now gambling can ruin your life probably more than OF. True. Don't disagree with you on that. I feel like they can both ruin your life equally, just in different ways. So, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know where this other Necromancer is. Ow. Did you stop hiding around corners, you dingleberry? Do you know where this third guy is? Because I'm now lost. You plan on playing all the Dark Souls games? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, that's what XQC does the whole time. Yeah, I know, right? It was like him and Trainwrecks TV. He's just so filthy rich, he can keep doing that forever. I think, to be honest, I don't think he can. I think he's getting paid to do it. I think he's getting paid a certain amount of money by the gambling sites to essentially do that, because his gambling is essentially a form of advertising. So those gambling sites are viewing what he's doing as a form of advertising, so they pay him a shit ton of money to essentially waste on gambling. And then he does whatever, you know, whatever with the rest of it. So, do you have any plans on playing all those Dark Souls games? I don't know, to be honest. This has been fun, and I have all of them, so I mean, I certainly could. We'll see what happens. I'm not gonna play the next one though. Right after this, I'm gonna take a bit of a break for a bit. I'd love to see you play Dark Souls 2. See if you would hate it or not. Yeah. Sunlight Maggot is not necessary. Sure. So near the Titanite Demon, there's an open casket. You can get inside and go visit Nito, not as a boss, but as a Really? If you give him those eyes, you can get rewards, one of the best heavy weapons in the game, and 2 of the worst spells in the game. So you're really selling this. Also, I don't think I updated my death counter from that last one, so there we go. Didn't XQC lose a bunch of money betting on the election because Destiny told him to bet? Yes, he did. Yes, he absolutely did, and that's pretty hilarious, to be honest. I think also, like, Destiny was, like, trying to play it down. He was like, well, it was your choice, which, to be fair, it is. But it's still kind of funny. Still kind of funny. So. Okay, so I'm curious, is the Necromancer in here? Okay, just to... I don't know if the Necromancer is or not, but I'm just coming up here to see. Because I want to see. Ow. Well, there's my souls. I think I'm essentially not supposed to be... That's okay. I think I'm just coming in here. Ow. Heal, and then... No! You dingleberry. I'm just getting the item and getting the hell out. That's all I'm doing. Got the item. We're clear to go. And I'm just gonna move on. So I got the treasure. I think the other skellies ran in there. No! Okay, that was not what I expected. But I'll take it. Where the hell do I go from here? Oh, I reckon that goes to Pinwheel. That goes to Pinwheel. Okay. Okay. Just in case holy weapons can kill skeletons even if the necromancer is alive, Andre can turn a normal weapon into a holy and save you a lot of time. That's the skip speedrunners use. Oh, really? That's funny. That's fun. I didn't even mean to. I just I just went the wrong way. I just jumped down and was like, oh no. I failed successfully. You know? I knew you were coming. I really don't wanna try and attack him while you're doing that. You did right. You did it by accident. You're right. That's literally what, you know, it's literally you failed successfully.
An ember, do you? Forget about it. I don't deal with that kind.
Oh.
What has gone wrong with embers these days?
Okay, well, I'd like you to modify my equipment, please. And I would like, if you don't mind, I really actually kind of want to remove the lightning. Interesting also that he allows you to turn stuff into fire. Be careful, just go for where Pinwheel is. Vamos only takes fire and chaos embers. And that's fine. I kind of actually want to... Although I don't think I'll do it here. But I do find it interesting that I can do that.
What was that about? Don't be coming around here without a good reason.
Oh, actually, I did want to see... What do you have for sale in terms of...
Then put you...
Yeah. What do you have in terms for purchasing items? You've got Homeward Bones, that's cool. Titanite Shards. Do that. I gotta use my souls on something right now. Before I die and lose them all. See, I've already gone for Pinwheel. Which was that way to the right, right? These guys are the worst, man. They're very obnoxious. That's the reason why I did the, Yeah, that would be the reason why I did that. Why I spent just a bunch of my souls. In case I died, I didn't want to have to deal with that. So, oh, I forgot. I need my nice little stamina ring. One thing Dark Souls 2 does better than Dark Souls 1 is the cats. Really? The cats, you say? Why is that? Come on, attack me. Huzzah! Did that jump properly this time. See, and this is the reason why I wanted the Sunlight Maggot, though, was I wanted the light source. Even if I don't necessarily need it here, I just want to be able to see what the hell I'm doing. You said one of these was open, right? And I could visit Nito as a, you know, whatever, you know, some sort of guild leader or something like that. Shit. Yep, that's what I thought. Hey, buddy. I'm going to die. Yeah, yeah. Crap baskets. Yeah, so from the skip, it's better to run directly to Pinwheel's area. Those bone wheels are hell. Yes. Dark Souls 2 has a cat, kind of like Alvina, except it does look like a cat, and it's adorable. Okay, cool. It's in that room near the Titanite Demon. Okay, okay. the jump properly that time. At the very least... Oh, I forgot my music. Oh, that's neat. Her name is Sweet Shelquar? Shelquar? Interesting. I don't know if I know I'm not saying that correctly. You guys are the worst, you know that? You know what? I'm just going to fight the Titanite Demon because why the hell not? What's up, buddy? Oh, come on. That's nonsense. What? Hey, you just get in the coffin and then just wait for a second, okay? Well, thank you for the raid. I don't know who's raiding. Generic human. Raiding with a party of 6. Thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. How is your night going? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you playing? What were you playing? Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday evening. What were you playing? I'm very curious. Hiya. Hiya indeed. Thank you so much for the raid. It was going great until my controller died. That is the worst. That is absolutely the worst. I'm sorry to hear that. Was going through Dark Souls randomizer. So, like, just randomizing your starting equipment, or... I don't actually know how the randomizer works. Like, what is it, like, does it randomize enemies? Well, like, what does it do? I know everything. Everything, wow. Let's nestle in the coffin, shall we? Depends for some. It's just the drops I see. No, but that's cool. That's cool. So, like, so basically it randomizes the enemies and all that stuff. That's pretty cool. Others will randomize everything. Yeah, nice. Well, that's very cool. No enemies yet, but that is something I can do with another mod. But a bit much for me right now. Understandable. Understandable. I could certainly be... I could certainly see how randomizing... Oh, hello. I can certainly see how randomizing, particularly like different enemies, that could make life very frustrating, for sure. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Was not expecting that. Let me give you a quick shout out. Like I say, thank you so much for the raid. Generic human. Oh, actually, it'd probably be easier if I do it this way. Hey man, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you've had a good night. So where were you in your run, in your randomizer run? Tomb of the Giants. Interesting. Let me heal up quickly. How are you liking Dark Souls? One of my favorite games. A lot of people do. Like, it is a lot of people's favorite games. I'm liking it a lot for the most part. I have had one complaint, and that is the Bed of Chaos boss fight, which I just did. That was very obnoxious and tedious, and in my opinion, poorly handled. So, yeah. But I think everything else has been actually really good. So right now, I've got 3 of the 4 Lord Vessel souls. I just need the last one, which is Nito. And then I'm going to go do the DLC. Because I believe because I'm playing the Prepare to Die edition of the game. And that includes the, yeah, that fight is miserable. That fight is absolutely miserable. Yeah. And thankfully, I didn't have, like, my RNG wasn't too bad. I was actually able to take care of that fight with only, like, 4 or 5 deaths. So I lucked out with that. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So, okay, so Kalila. Now he's sleeping. Interesting. This is the arena you'll fight Nito. Oh, interesting. Yeah, POV, you are an Amazon package, yes. Yeah. Just have the end of the DLC left. Nice. Yeah, that fight is miserable. Yeah. It is the worst. I've been meaning to learn the cheese strat. Really need to set up some time to do it. What is the cheese strat for that fight? If you enter the Covenant, he will give you rewards. So he'll just give you the rewards. There's no sort of like you need to sacrifice anything. He just you enter into it and it gives you the stuff. Yeah, there it is. The Grave Lord sword. Because I'm a hoarder, I collect things, even though I know I'm never going to use it. I'm a dex build currently. This playthrough, I'm just like pure dex build, and I'm gonna start. I have the dex stat up to 40. I have the endurance almost up to 40, and then I'm gonna start working on vitality and throw in a couple strength stat on my levels up moving forward. But me using great swords is not in the future at any time. So pretty much run straight to the center where it can't hit you. Aim a bow and a specific spot and just throw fire bombs. Interesting. That sword is insane. Okay, okay, okay. Covenant established. Offer Eye of Death. Yes. I think I've got a few of these. But does he give you something every time? Or do I have to give him like a certain amount of the Eye of Death? Don't bother? Okay, I won't bother then. I shall leave. Fare thee well. Boss, I shall come and kill later. He's having a nice little nap. I shall disturb him no longer. I shall become Amazon package once more. Head back up to the depths, or back up to wherever the hell I was. The reward is another spell and it's trash. Okay, the sword is the good reward. My favorite build was a Jason Voorhees with the sack as a helm and regular hollow armor, and this sword as a machete. Nice. Okay, okay, that's cool. Okay. It's too bad you can't use the coffin as a shortcut between the run back. The run back to Nito is awful. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I already had to deal with that earlier. No. No. Right. Nito is an interesting fight, though. Okay. Yeah, I've not seen... no, I take that back. I think I have seen the Nito fight. I'm pretty sure I've seen... I watched somebody stream it. The hell? Yeah, right now I'm like I said, I'm like a pure dex build, and I'm using the Chaos Blade, which is why every time I hit something, my health goes down a little bit, because, you know, reasons. Dark Souls can't have anything. You can't have anything nice in Dark Souls. That's all you need to know. Nothing nice in Dark Souls. Everything must be pain and suffering. And death, because obviously, Dark Souls. Yeah, like, getting... Get me out of this nonsense. Oh, crap. No! What? Yeah, that was bullshit. I got stuck in the damn corner where both that knight and the two skellies from up top decided to drop down and just corral me in and then just start going at it. I don't like it. This sword's really good for PvP. Really? Interesting. Great moveset. It is. Yeah, it's a good moveset. That's what she said. Yeah. Thanks. Want to know the secret to parrying? So, I have sort of figured... I believe I figured out the secret to parrying. My biggest problem is that it's always about a matter of timing and knowing the attack patterns. But, like, from what I understand, the secret is really you need to be throwing out the parry just before, like, as they're in the movement, but not necessarily just before it's about to hit, right? It's like right as they're starting it, and then it'll work. And I've been able to figure out that parry for those knights. You know, I went through Anne Orlando and was able to really get the parrying down for those knights to the point where I could one-hit them. I just hit the parry and then counter, and they were dead. It was fantastic. Fantastic, my gosh. But the biggest problem is just that it's all about, like, knowing the attack patterns of the thing that you're trying to parry. And my problem is that the only real attack pattern I've learned is just the one for those knights, which I know will come in handy, but, like, for everything else, I'm just like, yeah, is now the time to parry? Is now the time to parry? So, yeah. That's my life. That's my life. Knowing that I'm going to have pain and suffering with this game, because nothing is ever quite as I expected. Yeah, thank you for blowing up. Should be a better way down there. Yeah, sometimes you can get wombo comboed and there's nothing you can do. Absolutely. Oh, the parrying dagger is so fun. I'm a master at parrying in Dark Souls 1. I can't do it in Dark Souls 2. Don't know why. Really? Interesting. So I have the parrying dagger, but I haven't used it. Die, please. Heal. Drop. What's up, buddy? Yes! Okay, we got him. We got him. Okay, so I got my souls. We're gonna get this. And then we're gonna see where the hell I gotta go next. Shit! It's all the pinwheel stuff. No! Oh, you guys are the worst. Ow, 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 ow. No! He was there. Oh, he was there. I know where he... Oh, I know where he is now. I want him dead. I want the necromancer dead. Yes, indeed. We in there. Yeah. Nice job, thank you. Welcome to the Bone Zone. Indeed. Thank you so much. Generic human for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Green Squadron. Here we go. Add one to the death counter. At least you don't have to fight the Black Knight. True. True. So you can drop and kill that bastard. Yep. Correct. It's just... I just want that... So I assume that is... I assume that that is the necromancer that's also protecting the guys that are in here. Is that correct? Is that the last necromancer? So then I can... Well, I've already got the treasure from here, so there's really isn't a reason for me to come back here. I'm just tired of things not staying dead. Did you just counter me? Gosh, I forget that they have that stupid stance. Oh, look at me, I can counter. Sorry, I'm gonna start getting salty. It's late, and I'm starting to get, you know, the area has worn off in terms of novelty. I just want the skellies to die. Okay, I'm not going to drop. I'm going to just go like this and go. Ow! Ow! Okay. Oh, crying out loud. How do I smack down? There we go. There we go. This is not a good fight for... Okay, now you're going to die. Fucking skellies. Drop! Okay, now I actually have some health. I'm gonna run in, dodge these idiots. Get this. Die. Ha-ha! Now everything can die. As it should. Hey, it's getting late, so I'll be leaving now. I hope you have fun with the giant dog skeletons who will jump from the dark. Thanks. I appreciate. I appreciate the heads up on that. There we go. That's better. Oh, gosh. So how'd you like the Four Kings? It's my favorite fight in the game other than Manus. I don't know what Manus... Manus. That name doesn't sound familiar. The Four Kings fight was actually pretty cool. I liked it. I think it only took me like 3 or 4 tries to beat it. Actually, no, I think it took me a little bit longer. I think it took me a little bit longer because I had to go essentially and grind some souls and level up my dexterity a little bit more. I forget exactly what I did. I think it was like a mix of like I leveled up my Chaos Blade a little bit further and I leveled up myself as well, which then allowed me to do a ton more damage. And so after doing that grinding, it took me like 3 tries after doing that. I just wasn't doing enough damage. I wasn't putting out enough damage. So, oh, Manus is the DLC boss. Okay. Bone dogs are hands down the worst bullshit enemy in the game. Okay. That's great. I've already seen enough bullshit in this game, but okay. Manus is DLC. All DLC bosses are amazing. I've heard that, yes. Oh, yeah. It's serious DPS check. Oh, yeah. For sure. Oh. Okay. Wait, so then I could have just gone down this way. So, oh, hey, buddy. I hate that you are attacking me from the back like that. That's nonsense. So then, where's the Tomb of the Giants from here, then? Yeah, you're gonna explode. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, I thought I said that the skelly came at me. Is it towards Pinwheel, or is there like another location I gotta go? Or am I just in the wrong area altogether? Oh shit, I was getting chased by another one! Okay, there we go. Second Pinwheel down. I don't know how many more there are. Also, you get to fight a legit dragon in the DLC who drops by far the most amazing ring in the game. The wonderful Calamity Ring. Okay. When it comes to Souls games, the DLC is typically better than the base game. Interesting. Do you have a divine weapon? I do not. Actually, I think... I don't know for certain, but I think I have a weapon that can be downgraded into a divine weapon. I don't know what it is currently. But the issue is that I don't have any weapons that I suppose could be considered divine. I also have very low faith. So I don't know if that would be more of a downgrade than necessarily an upgrade, if that makes sense. Go to the pinwheel, climb up the ladder, and then walk in the dark. I see. Might be worth having the blacksmith forge one. Okay. I assume that'll be helpful in the coming fights. I thought there was a bonfire here. Wait. Oh, climb. There we go. Divine weapon is nice for a boss, in my opinion, makes it easier. It's not needed, though. You have the server that's divine. But it's not Dex. Oh, the server. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, gosh. I see random lights in the darkness. I assume this is the Tomb of the Giants. Yes, it is. Hey, buddy. Hope you're having a good day. Drops 1,000. I'll take that. I thought there might have been something there. I'm OCD. Oh, ooh. Okay, so there's a ladder that takes you up there. Okay. Gosh. I did not counter, but that's okay. He dead. Ooh. Okay, I just got a sword drop. Okay, sorry. Let's catch up with chat a little bit. But it's not Dex. You used to be able to just drop down to Pinwheel first thing in the game, clown on him, get right to kindling and tons of souls. Really? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Ah, we have a bot. I'm going to add that to the block list, and I'm going to just ban the bot because screw that guy. Gosh. There we go. Please take off the helmet for a second. Okay, I will take it off for a second. Hold on uno momento. Por favor. Here we go. We take it off. Well, that's disconcerting. Yeah, that seems atrocious. So yeah, I'm glad I got it. I think supposedly there is a like torch that you can find. No. I'm alive. Wow. Okay. I'll take that. It was not. I failed successfully. I'm good with that. I just don't know. Whoa. Okay. I don't know where to. Oh my gosh. They're still here. Okay. Divine weapons can make skeletons, can keep skeletons from respawning. Yeah. Please. When you say respawn, so like I kill them once and then I go to a bonfire and they don't respawn. Is that what you mean by respawning? When you're saving, of course, don't die. Oh yeah, no, of course. Take off the helmet and momentarily see how most of us had to play this the first time. Oh yeah, no, I saw that. It's so funny. They obfuscate viewers, but not the website name. So easy. Oh, I know. This is most of the people had to play this area. Yeah, this area is the worst in the game, in my opinion. Yeah, Skull Lantern. Get it from killing all the necromancers. Oh, okay. 1 HP and a dream, baby, right? Yeah, I know. It was extremely lucky. Go down to literally 3 HP when I was in the Tomb of Giants earlier tonight. Yeah, it happens. There's a bonfire close. Good. Good. I would very much like a bonfire. Please and thank you. Oh, speaking of which, I see it right there. I wonder if I can get there now. Well, howdy, partner.
Good day. You look reasonably sane.
As
What
do
are
you.
doing in the Catacombs? Are you a cleric or something?
There's the ladder. Okay. Also, hands down the best NPC in the game. Really? Okay. I disagree. This area is scary, but not BS like Bed of Chaos. Yes, true. I forget the question. What was the question? You know how some of the skeletons need to be necromancer dead for them to actually die. Divine weapons keep them from respawning too. Some might say the boss of this area is also a necromancer. Ah, I see. Also, hands. There we go. There's a ladder. Don't talk to him. Don't go near that ledge. First, go down. I've already talked to him. I'm sorry. I didn't see it in time. Well, lore-wise, anyway. Okay. Bed of Chaos is the worst part of the game, for sure. But as far as areas, you need to traverse this. As far as areas you need to traverse, this is the worst. There we go. You are a cleric. Don't trust him.
Yes, I guessed as much. What is it in? There's a stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first, but well, you're the cleric, right? I owe you for all that, praying and whatnot. I'll give you the first pick. Well, go on. Have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
No thanks. Bye. Oh, speaking of which, there's the ladder. Okay. Humanity, please and thank you. Not what I was wanting. I think I'm undead right now. Yep. So 1, 2, Rehollow. 1 Kindle. 2, and then Uno Mas. There we go. We'll go ahead and kindle this one all the way up. Reverse the hollowing. He hates clerics, by the way. Okay. It kind of makes sense from the way he was talking. Who is raiding now? Magus62M. Thank you so much for the raid, Magus. I really do appreciate it. I hope you had a wonderful night and that you got into gold and that you're now determined to get even higher in ranked. Rank sucks and I hate it. I was expecting that, but one can hope, right? Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it, buddy. I hope you're having a wonderful night. I hope you made it. I hope you made it into gold at the very least. Guys, if you're not familiar with Maga62M, he's a friend of the channel. He does a bunch of different things. He does a Talking Tuesday going over pop culture. He does normally a story game on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Fridays is Baldur's Gate night with me, Covert Flamingo, and Raw Dog. And then, of course, he does co-op nights on Saturdays and Sundays. So definitely go check him out. He's awesome. Here's the shout out for him. At some point, I will figure out how to get Twitch overlay back up. And, yeah. So go check him out. He's awesome. Good friend of the channel. Okay, let's try and catch up with chat. Okay, yeah. It's such a shame. I love Lost Izalith. I liked actually Lost Izalith. The area is interesting. The area is pretty cool. The boss fight is bullshit, but the area is cool. You're right. Yeah. Well, other than your armor taking damage away every ping of the lava damage, but damn, looks cool. Right. He hates clerics, by the way. I figured. Just kill him. The question is, are you a cleric? Now he hates you. Yes. I don't think you can buy stuff from him if you told him you are a cleric. But it's okay. He hates everyone. Okay. So if I said no, he would still hate me, right? Best part of the remaster is that you can use multiple items at once. Yes. Ranked sucks and I hate it. Yes. That's the only bonfire in this whole... Really? Oh, wow. So then it's a good thing I'm kindling it then. Okay. This is why I don't like competitive gaming. I actually like competitive gaming. I have complaints, don't get me wrong. But, I do it all the time. I only want the Invisible Woman skin. That's all. That's too bad. Sean is me. 0308. Hi. How you doing, Sean? Thank you so much for being here. Weird. I don't get pulled in with the raid. Anyone else? Interesting. No, that sucks. Yeah, it does happen, and it's Twitch fuckery. Exactly. Lots of Izalith and Demon Ruins. Lost Izalith and Demon Ruins had a total of 5 bonfires. This whole area from Firelink to Nito has only 2, and I think this is the second one, yeah. I made it to Silver 2. I think I know what... I think I know that low segment on the progress bar is. Okay. If you dip down below that, you go into the negative, so it gives people who just make it into that rank have a buffer. Yes, exactly. They're constantly bouncing between silver and bronze. Correct. Absolutely. I hate these dark areas. Well, I have this helmet called the Sunlight Maggot, which lights up everything. I was guided to get it by a viewer on YouTube, well, a couple of viewers on YouTube who were like, you need to go get this thing before you go do Tomb of the Giants. So I did, and here I am, a nice big shiny boy, and able to now essentially see in the dark. And I've kindled this bonfire all the way up, so now I've got 20 of the 20 Estus flasks. Words are hard. I'm sorry. And it's late, my brain. There should be 2 in Tomb of the Giants, I believe. Interesting. Is it Giants or Saints? I thought it was Giants. Now you can go into that ledge. 4 from the Catacombs to Nito. It will reward you even if you are a cleric. Okay. Won't say where, but it's there. Okay. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and kill this guy. Because he seems like a douche. From the way he's talking, I know he's going to try to kill me, so I'm just going to go ahead and kill him right now. Have a nice day, buddy. Oh, I didn't kick him. Or I did kick him, I just didn't kick him off the ledge. I kicked him off the ledge. What's happening right now? Is he going to push? I kicked you off the ledge, sir.
You got what you deserve.
I did that to him. Nonsense.
Worse than maggots.
It's BS.
You must be
How did he Uno reverse me? He was down here already.
your corpse clean.
Oh, that's funny. That's BS, man. That is BS. It must have recognized that he wasn't dead. And therefore was just like, okay, he's not dead, so he can still kick you. And like, but he's not here. He's down there. I'm like, doesn't matter. Does not matter. Fine, I'll take all this stuff, you dingleberry. And then there's the skull lantern. There's a glitch to get 99 humanities in the top left corner. Interesting. Patch is good, lad. I see. Don't kill him. I should have. I should have killed him. He kicked me down here. It makes me sad. Just rude. Hello, you're a person. You alright?
No hollow, are you?
No.
Oh, goodness. Please be careful. There are 2 fierce hollows not far from here. They were once brave knights. My former escort.
Oh, didn't we see her up on, up at Firelink?
Heavens, is there nothing? Nothing at all to be done.
Oh, there is. I can kill them.
You're no hollow. Please be able. Heaven.
Okay, so I think I gotta kill her escorts, which I think should be doable. Oh, hey, buddy. How y'all doing? So I still don't quite understand, like, what it means to be hollow. Like, are they just like, we're sad, now we're hollow? Or is it like just, or is there something more to it than just that? That's not what I wanted. Ow, you dingleberry. Okay, I need to stop doing that. Damn it! Couldn't dodge. I was like in mid-swing. It's like, nope. Oh, you're the worst. Could you not? This is like the Bell Gargoyles all over again. Because there's 2 of them, it's more obnoxious. If it was 1 at a time, I could kill these idiots. Well, okay. I'm sure I could still kill these idiots, but... it's more irritating because there's 2 of them. One down. Come on, come on. Actually, I do not want to, like, accidentally hit her. So, yep. Thank you for dying. You don't get to heal. Only I get to heal. Thank you and good night. Gosh. Hey, lady. Hey, lady. There we go.
Those 2 hollows, did you?
I did.
It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much. Here, these belonged to them.
Ooh.
You deserve them more than I.
Replenishment. You said these. I only got 1.
I am certain that both Vince... Thank you.
Okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Hold on. Let me try and catch up with chat. I didn't realize chat was still going. Where was I? There's your right. I told you to kill him. I'm sorry. Okay. You're planning on playing the other games in the series. I think eventually, not straight away. I'm gonna take a bit of a break between. Once I finish this game, I'm gonna take a bit of a break between this and the next one. Because Vadi has an amazing video on patches. Okay. He's Saitama and can move very fast, apparently. Down there, you will find a damsel in... Yes, we've got her. We've helped her. Good old Patches, always doing the same thing, yeah. Patches is chaotic good, and I will die on that hill. Okay, okay. Patches kicked them all down there, because they're clerics, right? Yeah, Petrus, the guy from Firelink, betrayed her and left her to die. Oh, okay. Wait, it wasn't Patches who kicked them down there? Really? Also, if after beating Nito, make sure to kill Petrus because he will try to kill her and she sells good stuff. Petrus, as in the guy who's up top? The guy with the bizarre bowl cut? Was that Petrus? I don't know. It happens on both sides of the spectrum. Something like, if your goals have been fulfilled, there's nothing keeping you from keeping you going. You go hollow. I see. I see. I know Petrus isn't to be trusted as well. Yeah. Hollow there. I see what you did. Yes, Patches did, but Petrus knew and did nothing. Okay. So basically, being hollow is being empty. You're undead, so you can't die. But after a cycle of death, and repeat, you can lose sense of who you are. You basically go nuts. Hollows lost their will. I see. Yeah, that Petrus. Okay. Yeah, but Firelink, kill him, else he'll kill her. Petrus is a douche. Is there a time frame on when I need to kill him? And is that other bonfire warpable? Because if I could, I would do it now. I would do it, like, immediately right now. This nice little tunnel here. For whatever reason, images of human centipede come to mind, and I don't like it. I don't like it, like, at all. Petrus is a douche, yes, apparently. Oh, look, there's another. Ow! Rude. Sir, I was slicing and dicing you. I think you need to kill Nito for the quest line to advance. Okay. So then I should go back and kill him first before I kill Nito. I think you have one chance to kill him after beating Nito. Warp straight there and kill him immediately. Okay, yes, you can warp back. Yeah, yeah. I usually give tips on quest lines because they're kind of... Oh, absolutely. The entire game is obtuse. As cool as all the designs are and all that stuff, like, everything in this game is completely obtuse. No, like, there's hardly any story that's ever explained. At best, you run across a friendly NPC every once in a while, and then you finally get to experience at least some dialogue. But, like, it's normally, like, it's 2 lines, and that's it. And everything else is just, hey, look, it's, you know, it's whatever. It's a line of dialogue. Huzzah. You know? That is probably my biggest complaint about the game. I don't know what... What? Oh, cool. These skelly totems are just appearing. Any others? Yeah or nay? Yes or no? Cheese whiz? Okay, let's go. I talked to Reah before killing Petrus. Who's Reah again? Usually, oh yeah. She's in the monastery up the Firelink elevator. I see, okay. The best example of how obtuse this game can be is the DLC. Just get into the DLC. Just to get into the DLC, you have to follow an absurdly obscure sequence of actions. It's nuts that people figure it out. Yeah. So people figured it out, or did somebody from the devs like put out like some sort of here's kind of how you do this, and then that sort of like filtered out to people. Lady you just saved, I see. The Siegmeyer questline is super convoluted. Yes, it is. We beat it tonight. We finished up Siegmeyer's quest and beat it tonight. It's heartbreaking. We also were able to save Solaire last night, which was that was also pretty cool. Even though he's really depressed at the end of it, but or at least I don't know if there's. I'm sure there's another interaction with him at some point, but he was super depressed after we talked to him, because you know I was able to get the Sunlight Maggot, so he didn't go insane. Hey, look, I'm guessing a fake wall. A fake wall. Huzzah. Tell me he's there, so I can smack the shit out of him. Oh, hey!
Blimey. How did you... You weren't supposed to survive that. No matter. I'll settle this once and for all. You lousy self-righteous cleric.
He's depressed now, but he will find the sun. Yes. If you say no to the cleric quest, he turns into a merchant. Oh, I see. I should have said no. I didn't know what he said. Yes, you are. What did you ever do? You pushed me into a hole, you dingus. What did you ever? Oh my gosh. Can't believe he even asked that question. I hear something big. Oh, there's the skelly dogs. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You're terrifying. Ow! And right as I kill him, too. That's funny. He gets him one last hit. Oh, and look, is that a ghost door? That looks like a ghost door. I'm gonna go... Okay, now it's late. Now go kill itself. See you later. Have a good night, Kami. Or not Kalila. Sorry. Have a good night, Kalila. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully we'll see you again, Gosh. When am I streaming again? Saturday. Sunday's the next stream. Unless you go and follow Magus, in which case you can see me on his stream tomorrow night with some Baldur's Gate 3. For anyone who's still here, nothing too great on him though. Yeah. So I'm curious. Is this a warpable? Is this a warpable bonfire? So if I warp back to Firelink right now, go kill that Dingleberry, can I warp back to this bonfire or no? Yes, it is. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. We're gonna go kill Paris or Petrus or whatever his damn name is. He punishes the greed and self-aggrandizing motivations of the undead. That's pretty much his motivation. Only person to stay sane at the end of the world. Interesting. Okay. I don't see her. There's the pyromancer. You said I should talk to her first before I go talk to this dingus. So... Unless there's a real full moon, then it doesn't work. Indeed. How you doing, vaping it? Hope you're having a good night. She's up top. Define up top. I'm here. I don't know where up top would be. Unless you're talking about up here. Oh, I see what you mean. Never mind. I'm an idiot. She's up top of the elevator. That is right here. I forget about this elevator because I haven't been here in so long. First of all, just to make sure she's not up here. She is not up here. Which then means she's up with the elevator. So let's go all the way up, shall we? Here we go. Also, when you know the lore about the cleric patches is 100% correct about them. Really? Where you fought the giant Black Knight. Yeah. Talk to her, then kill him. Darn Marine Layer Nate came in strong. Yes. Missing my blood moon chances in the haze. Okay. I don't know what that means, but sounds fancy. She's where you found the Firekeepers. Yes. Okay. There she is. Lunar eclipse right now. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Hello.
I heard about that. I did not realize it was happening.
I am deeply indebted, for it was not within my power to save Vince or Nito. I cannot thank you enough. In case you have not heard, I am Reah of Thorolund. I only wish there was some way I could help you, but I am inexperienced
Go out, look up. Okay. I've not been outside. But I will make sure to go do that, because the stream's about to end pretty soon.
Would a miracle be of any help to you? I would be most pleased if that was so. May we discuss miracles then?
Sure. Divine Blessing, that's cool. Oh, look at that. Heal. Great heal expert. Homeward. That's cool. And Talisman.
Prince and Nito were fooled by a lout named Patches and turned into hollows. My prayers did them no good. It is my ignorance, my frailty that has sealed their fates.
At this point, I'm pretty sure she can't die anyway.
Realized my weakness all along, and thus made the decision to abandon me. I can hardly blame him now.
Okay, there we go.
Then be safe.
Something like 2 boss kills before Petrus goes to murder Hobo. Okay. Wrath of the Gods, 10 out of 10 miracle. Okay, cool. I'm not sure if it's really going to do any good, because my faith is super low. If I did like a faith-based build or a magic build, I think that would be certainly worthwhile to check out. But you know, the issue right now is just that I'm full dex, and the faith stuff is so low. Talk to her, then kill that asshole. She's probably the only truly benign character in Dark Souls 1. Alongside Solaire, of course. True. She can die if you don't kill Petrus. Yes. Which we're about to go do right now. Also, Khalil, I thought you were going to bed. It's late. But I appreciate you hanging out and keeping up with us. Let's chit-chat with him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes I lose...
Oh, I can't chit-chat with him. Okay. Well, in that case, here's what I gotta say to you, fella. Die.
Lords, you damn fool. Oh, this can't be. It can't end like this.
And yet it did. Humanity. Okay, whatever. I'll take humanity. I've been trying to get, like, the good outcomes for all these quest lines, at least when I'm made aware of them. So, I appreciate you guys telling me about that. Warning me, if you will. You did. Now you get to see Petrus die, and then now you can go sleep. Yeah, with 40 Faith, Lightning Spear, and Wrath of the Gods can decimate most things. Nice. I just confirmed it's still fading into a Pac-Man. Okay, that's cool. Did they have you kill Lautrec before he went crazy? Because then you missed out. Oh, Lautrec sounds very familiar, but I don't know, to be honest. Lautrec. Dark Souls. I don't think I did Lautrec yet. Found in prison on the top floor of the Church of the Undead Parish before climbing... I haven't done that at all. Before climbing the ladders for the mysterious key that opens his cell. Huh. No, I didn't do that. Like, at all. Well, shucks. I definitely did miss out then. Oh, and he would have helped with the bell gargoyles, too. Oh, okay. 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 That would have actually helped a lot. Okay, that makes sense. I did kill him after he went insane, because he did go and kill the lady at Firelink. Okay, that makes some sense. So yes, I did kill him. I did not go and free him. Yeah. Lautrec is the person you invaded for fire. Yeah, with a fire. Yeah. If you kill him before talking to the group back at the tomb, they will be hostile to you. They don't know about his betrayal. I see. He will free himself if you don't rescue him. Is Firelink still accessible? He should have killed... He did. He did. I went in there, and then I beat the shit out of him. In his world.
Could a miracle be unmade? Instantly hope my perfect is not, and thus unheard.
Okay. There we go. I think on that note, I'm probably gonna head to bed as well myself. I'm gonna call an end of stream. It's already 12 o'clock, and I've had horrible nights, one after the other, and so I really should get some sleep and try and actually wake up at a reasonable time so I don't have to work late tonight or tomorrow, I should say. Might even go to my card shop tomorrow as well. So, yeah, I think that'd be fun. I think that would be fun. When you're streaming next, because I am invested. Okay, so this is the thing. We will go over that in just a moment. Let me get down here. Get that, and then we'll go ahead and do that. There we go. Okay. So. Yes. Okay, we're on the right stream. Okay, so, just going over the schedule for the rest of the week. This is my last stream for, like, the regular week. Tomorrow night, I will be on Magus' stream to play Baldur's Gate 3. And then Sunday, I will be back on Sunday night for some Void Crew. It's a new game that I was convinced to buy by Raw Dog, so we will be trying that out on stream on Sunday night. Monday, we'll be back with some more Dark Souls. And then Wednesday, the next Wednesday, we'll be back for some more Dark Souls. And then Thursday will probably be Marvel Rivals, potentially with Magus if he's still going. So, speaking of which, there's Raw Dog right there. You're real close to finishing the game. Maybe next stream. I don't know. Well, because remember, I'm gonna do the DLC. So I'm gonna fight Nito, get his Lord Vessel or whatever, and then I'm gonna go do the DLC bosses. And there's a boss that I know that there's at least one boss that I missed. There's the not the Asylum Demon, but like sort of like the next version of him. Back at the Undead Asylum, and I do want to go do that boss fight also before I do anything else. So, yes. So, there's a couple of boss fights left that I still want to do. I don't know how much time that'll be. So, but yeah. So, that is the plan for the rest of the week. And I'll make sure to put that up in the Discord. So, yeah, if you're not already following, that gives you access to the Painted World. Yes, I've already been to the Painted World. I met Priscilla. She's cool, and she did not try to kill me, which was very interesting considering that she's a boss, right? She's like, yeah, you could fight me if you want, or you could just leave if you take the little dive spot right behind me. I'm like, cool, you seem cool, and yeah, I'll leave you to your whatever. So I actually did not kill Priscilla. So you got more to do, true. If you were to finish just base game, you're at like 95%. Yes, I'm very glad to hear that. As much as I've enjoyed playing Dark Souls, I'm also kind of happy to be done with it. So, yeah. Could have sworn particular doll drops in the Undead Design. I believe so, yeah. Priscilla is another boss where you should try and cut her tail off, yes. Maybe my memory... I don't know, like, because unfortunately I'm not like a... This is my first time playing it. What's funny is, too, that I've owned the game since it came out on, like, the Xbox 360. So I've owned it on the Xbox 360 for years, and I never got past the Taurus Demon. And then finally I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to do it on stream. I've streamed other games. Might as well do this one. And I know this one always seems to, like, bring people out of the woodworks because people love Dark Souls. I'm like, that's cool. So, might as well play what the people want to watch, right? Maybe yeah. I played like 600 hours at this point. Dude, that's impressive. That's impressive. So, yeah. Very cool. Anyway, so, if you guys aren't already following, please consider hitting that follow button. If you guys are watching on YouTube and or Rumble, please consider hitting the like button and the thumbs up button and follow and subscribe. Also, if you guys are familiar with me on Twitch, I'm also trying to build up those channels, the YouTube and the Rumble channel. Please consider going to check those out. The links are down below in my little about section, so please go check that out. Was fun. I'll catch you next time. Hey, thank you, Generic Human. I appreciate you, and I appreciate the raid. I appreciate you hanging out. Also, if you guys would like to see when I go live, Discord is really the best place for it. I will always announce there whenever I go live, and there's a schedule normally for what I'll be streaming and when I will be streaming it. So go check that out. Lastly, I do want to thank everybody that's been here in the chat. Let's take a look and see who was here. First off, on the Twitch side, a big thank you to Fubi, Deglamon, Alien King, 50 Cal, Big Hots JT, Doom Flayer of Fish, fantastic name, Papa Pizzle, Savage Life Blaze, Sammy Baby Doo, Generic Human, Raw Dog, Darth Phazon, Sean is me, 308, Raw Dog Meat, 4, thank you, Vaping It, of course. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. That sneeze. And of course, a big thank you to Magus and Generic Human for the raids. Oh, and Big House JT. I got 3 raids tonight. Thank you guys so much for sharing your communities with me. And a big thank you to Generic Human also for the follow. Welcome to the Green Squadron. On the YouTube side, thank you to Kami4242, Kalila Ploy Ploy, and of course, Alien King. I know I saw Alien King here in the YouTube chat. I just don't remember exactly where he is. But thank you so much for popping in and saying hello. And of course, on the Rumble side, the chat was pretty quiet, but I do remember seeing a couple of people filtering in and watching and lurking for a little bit. So I appreciate you guys, and of course, I appreciate all of the lurkers as well. Thank you so much. If you guys are on the Twitch side, we are going to go ahead and raid out to somebody. We're going to see who's live right now. And if you're not on the Twitch side, again, thank you guys so much for being here. Like I said, I'll be back on Sunday. Well, I will be back on Sunday, but I'll be back on, I'll be live tomorrow on Magus' stream, and then Sunday I'll be back for Void Crew. Okay, let's go see who's live on Twitch, and then we'll go ahead and raid out. Okay, Deg, I think we've raided him recently. So we've got a few options here. We've got Mavaroth, who's playing Monster Hunter Wilds, but he's also played a ton of the Dark Souls games. We got Major Big Buds playing Forza Motorsports. And then we've got Savannah Lowe. You know, let's go ahead and raid Savvy. I never really get a good chance to raid Sav, and she's right now playing Elden Ring, so I'm sure that's a pretty good comparison there, game-wise. So let's go ahead and raid out to her. She's awesome. She does, I believe she's a singer as well, so she does music, so definitely go check her out. And we'll go ahead and raid out to her right now. So let me go ahead and set that up. Be sure to, if you're following through with the raid, be sure to spam the raid message once we get in there. As soon as I can actually do that. There we go. Set up the raid. And there we go. So have a wonderful night, everybody. I will hopefully see you guys either in Magus' stream tomorrow night or on Sunday. But until then, this is Green Leader, signing out.